So that's just an idea of a place to put your stuff if you have to, you know. I wouldn't opt for a minimum security spot because, you know, it'd be too easy to get into for people that you don't want to get your stuff. You want it to be some manner of barrier to protect your stuff. Come out from down there. Well, he's got about another week before we go back to the groomer, so I guess he can get a little dirty. That's usually full of water down here, but it's just muddy now. We haven't had any rain in a few days. The little rain we got was just fleeting, but anyway, that's where I'll be keeping my trailer. My trailer will be a bug out trailer. It'll be equipped with food, water, supplies, survival gear, tents and stuff, everything I would need if I had to leave home indefinitely and survive out there on the road for an extended period of time, and not be able to come back to my home if I had to. And I'm going to be using it for road trips. That's what it's going to be used for mostly. I don't expect things to get that bad, but I want it to be capable of being that kind of a prep to where if I had to do it, I'd be able to. So it's kind of cool out here. I'm in a t-shirt, and the mosquitoes can find me. I've seen a few buzzing about here and there, but they're really not harassing me. So the Thermacell is working. I got the Thermacell. There it is there. The light is on, so it's showing me that it's full capacity. I can feel the heat coming from it. It's a fresh pack in there. Very fresh pack. Let's put it in before we took off in here, because I knew they were going to be out here and biting today. So that was a good choice. I did that. So, and it's working perfectly. It's working a lot better than that FlexTail thing works. Even though it has two sides on it, it is not as good as the Thermacell. So all these reviews that they got out here about the FlexTail and the Thermacell, do not fall for it. Thermacell is the best, period. You know, it gets the job done. You know, even when you're walking. You know, if it's at full blast and you got plenty of fluid in it, everything, whatever. The other thing is a good backup. It's good to have it on hand because of the lighting capability. If you don't have gas cartridges for it, you know, it's doable. And you can recharge your phone on it because it's got the USB, so it's actually got a power bank. You know, there's a place for it in your pack. I would carry both just so I can be doubly covered, you know. But you see right now, I just got the Thermacell. The FlexTail is in the truck, sitting there, you know, on the charger, you know. So that tells you something right there. You know, other channels, they reviewed both of those, and by the end of the review, you still don't know where their loyalties lie, which one they like the best. You go through a 10, 15, 20 minute review of something. I hate that. Go through a 10, 15 minute review of something only to have to make your own damn choice in the end anyway. You want to know what the person's, you know, recommendation is or whatever. So if I ever do a review of something, or a comparison, I'm gonna let you know which one I prefer. You know, like I said, when it comes to getting rid of mosquitoes, keeping them off you, keeping yourself from getting bitten, Thermacell is the best thing to use, period. Now, any other thing that you use is going to be, you know, substandard because it's not made just for that. It's made for, you know, USB port. It's got a light on it, all other bells and whistles. So it's going to be compromising the mosquito repellent part of it. So, and